Hello and welcome to BonBonB's new style What Map for City Skylines. There are over 23,000 maps on the workshop now, and so choosing the right one for your new city is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Tuesday's What Map, and today we're going to have a look at Drommel Z by Zakerias. Now, if you recognise the name Zakerias, it's because you are a regular subscriber. If you go back to episode 29, you'll see Ambrose Island, and that was a neat little map, and some of Zakerias's, oh crikey, not easy, is it? Anyway, some of their best work. Right, let's have a look at today's work, shall we? See if it holds up. Now, these roads are pristine, about as perfect as you can get, completely in alignment, no drifting, no glitching, no wondering what they're going to do next. They're pretty well behaved roads. I'm very proud of them. And over that intersection, which we might go back and look at in a minute maybe. Let's fly. Now, the land is super flat, which of course is great for city building. Apart from the hills, which are great for decoration. Oh, we're doing well here. Over this little bit of water, and here's your start square. And how's that? Does that work okay for you? I like that. We can allow that. Okay, right. And let's rattle on along the highway. This bridge is pretty close to perfect. You know, the ramp's not far off the perfect angle. Not far off. And then we join this highway. Over another, that bridge could have been a little flatter, I think. Didn't need to be raised, that one. And then, yeah, through the forests. Fields on the right, forests on the left. What sort of industry would you like, eh? Right, what's next? Right, we've done the highway. There is another offshoot of the highway, but it's very similar to that one. Don't really need to look at it. Oh, look at that. That's an electrical hazard. Ah, that's not clever, that one. But there isn't that many trees overhanging things, so we can probably turn a blind eye to that one, I think. So anyway, how are things with you, my friends? Stick a comment down below. Just say that you've watched it as far as me asking how you are, and basically you didn't reply because you didn't give a damn. Yeah, that's alright. Once again, a little steep-ish, but not horrifically steep. And then comes out this side, and that's cool. That's cool. That's fairly, but then it just drops off. And a slightly smoother decline would have been nice, I think. Then across to this raised. This has to be raised because we've got, as you saw, shipping going underneath it there. And it did just about make it underneath, I promise you that. Then we've got another one. And yeah, I mean, they're very good and they work within the game. But if you're after the realism, possibly a tad high. Does that go under? Oh, not quite. Slight glitching there. Of course, the trains will make it. But if you're after perfection, that's just a little bit shy of perfection. And we slight incline there and down the other side. That's perfect. No problem there. Didn't need any cuttings at all. And is that going off to the horizon? It is. Let's have an asset, shall we? Why not? Unique buildings this week, and today it's a residential building. Yeah, get that. Put a lot of thought into that name. By Thomas 13TO. Now I'm wondering if Thomas 13TO is actually 13YO, possibly. But if he is only 13, this is amazing work. If you're 13, my friend, you're a better man than me, Gunga Din. And you'll probably want to look that up, because Gunga Din is probably something that you haven't covered at school. Anyway, that's very nice, very smart, and I like it too. It's Residential Building by Thomas 13TO. Shipping. Back to Den Drommel. Shipping. It's all good. Anywhere around the coast you like, but also, look at this. This isn't the widest river, but the shipping goes right up the middle and through the pillars without hitting anything. Oh, that's a rarity. I like that. I like that much. Okay, now let's look at other stuff. Waters. Well, yeah, waters and build planes, and I mean, it's just fairly par for the course, isn't it? Really, you can't criticize any of it, but also there isn't that much to get uber excited about. I mean, it's certainly excellent for city building. Oh, look at this little lake. The muddy banks would have been nice, but not too much. Oh, sandy shores. This is pretty. This is very nice. Oh, I'm going to have trouble giving this some ratings. I wonder what you've got in your head for ratings. See if you can come up with what I'm coming up with. Give it a proper look. Oh, there's an island. Look at that, the river. All the way around that little bit was an island. Speaking of islands, there's one too. I don't want my mansion on that one though, thank you. It's a little bit too small. I want a bigger island, preferably out in the ocean. Yeah, definitely no, too small. Okay, and off into the hills. Now the hills, a bit of a challenge up in the hills, but oh, and this river, little feeder river, nice. Okay. Ooh, I'm a bit stuck for gradings. Let me think on this. Okay, I reckon aesthetically it's very good, if not class A, so we'll give that a 4 out of 5. Detailing, 1 or 2 glitchy bits, nothing particularly outstanding, but nice, so 3 out of 5 there. And gameplay, lots of flat build plane, which give it a 4. Just a little bit shy on size for a 5. So there we are, 434 for Den Drommel Z by Zakerias. Anyway, that's about it for today. Don't forget to join me tomorrow for more What Map. Don't forget to click like. Please don't forget to click like. We really need some more likes on this channel, so click like now. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.